Yes, it's another live with me. I'm Miriam from Voices of Poets, and I'm one of the founders, and I'm happy to be back on live. And yes, I prepared some poems, so I will read from our new book Voices, and it's this one, and I can show you the book. Hi Sarah the poet, this is beautiful that you're here. Yes, how are you? I'm gonna read from this book. Hi Ishas, beautiful that you're here. I'm Miriam and I'm reading poems, and I'm reading poems from this book, and this is beautiful to hear that you're good. Yes. And I'm excited because I collected some beautiful poems. I grabbed tea, and yes, hi Arius, beautiful that you're here. And hi Akor, this is great. Hi Story of Crescent, I prepared all your poems. Hi Angel Writer, this is beautiful that you're all here. And how are you? So for some of you it's already very late, and yes, so I am grateful that you joined me. And yes, I think I directly start because I know that for some of you it's already very late. And I have a surprise poem for the beginning. Thanks for the love and the hearts. It's from Benson. He's also one of the co-founders, and I have a very short one from him because he's in as a surprise poem, and you also find him in our book. And I also always will mix. I will read some poems from this book, and also switch to the poems, for example, from Arius and Maximius, and all that I had put on my story. So yes, I begin with Benson, and his handle is Bensapa. I usually write the handles in, so one moment. So yes, and here all the poems start with a bio and with a quote, and he wrote, "An endless show of kindness is the only global epidemic the world needs now." So I so love this quote, and it feels so true. And I think the next one is already Akor, so are you still there? I will type in his handle. It's sound. Hi Eva, beautiful that you're here. This is wonderful. I'm reading now a poem by Akor. His handle is _Akor, and he is here, or he was 1 minute ago here, and I'm reading now one of his beautiful poems. So, and I'm so happy. I really love all the poems I picked for today. Hello, Balde. Beautiful that you're here. Hi, Abraham. It's wonderful. So this is from Akor, and he's also in the book. It's Tomorrow Never Came. Hi Eva, hey, won't be long though. Kids still awake, just want to say hi. Yes, I have your poem as well in here. Maybe I just read Akor, and then I can read you next. So, Tomorrow never came. A bonfire separates us, the bright night sky, starless, yet full of falls, looks upon us, some unnamed poetry rings in my ear. In the form of a voice, so desperately loved, she looks up at me from the pages in her hand, her perfect eyes, framed in my crude smoke rings. Where have you been? She asks. On a journey to you. With the stars comes the heat, hands become warm, kissable. Everybody has their reason to fall in love with the night. Mine was the reality that I never regret the morning after, if tomorrow never came. Yeah, this is so beautiful. Yeah. So also my favorite line is, where have you been? She asks, on a journey to you. Hi, Untamed Heart, and thanks for the love, and I'm happy you like it. It's very beautiful. Hi, Wolf in the Grey Cloud. Beautiful to have you here. And yes, I don't know if Arco is still here because he was a minute ago here. Yeah, now, like I promised, I also have Shaha, and just check. I want to read one from Divya and check for Eva because she has to go soon. This is Ezra, and yes, I think this one is okay. It's a very beautiful one. I typed in her handle. Really like your posts and all Insta stories. Love from India. This is beautiful. Yes, I'm happy you enjoy them. Thank you for telling. So I type in the handle from Eva. It's Eva Poetry. So here she is, and she's also in the book of voices, and I already read her last week, but her poems are so beautiful, so I will try to read from every poet, so once in a while a poem, so maybe I read from everybody 2 poems, but now I read only one, and then I will spread it over the weeks. Thanks for the love. And this one is White Rose. You're welcome. Yeah, I just already prepared for it, and I really enjoyed this one. And yeah, White Rose. I was a white rose when we met, the colorless sign of peace and grace. I had never broken a heart myself. Maybe some egos, but never a heart. I always invest more than the other, and I was used to giving up all of me for a bit of love, you see. I was a white rose that left petals around like confetti after a day of celebration. That got stepped on so it was stuck to the ground. I was a white rose, and in your veins was black ink. You invested your whole body and soul into loving me and making me love you, but you tried to pick all my petals, so I pushed you back too hard and I broke your heart. I was a white rose, but now my petals have been inked black. Yeah, of my heart. Yeah, it's so beautiful. And also, like every line is my favorite one is, I was a white rose that left petals around like confetti after a day of celebration. This is so beautiful. And also I really also can feel the beginning, so I had never broken a heart myself, maybe some egos, but never a heart. This beginning is so beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, Eva, this is powerful. So true. So, I hope Eva is still there. Else I know she will, maybe some egos. Yeah, maybe. So, yeah, you're still there. You're welcome. So, yeah. But I also want to read some other poems. So I will switch between the book and the other poems. So, yeah, I think I have seen Wolf in the Grey Cloud. I hope you're still there. And I think I have 3 from Wolf in the Grey Cloud. 2 short ones and 1 longer one. I can't take back the hurt I gave you, and that is killing me more than the pain gave me. And this is a beautiful one as well. I can't take back the hurt I gave you, that is killing me more than the pain you gave me. This is beautiful, and I will type in his handle as well, Wolf, that you can find him. Wolf in the Grey Cloud. So, here he is. Hi, an eccentric gypsy. Hi, yeah, thanks for the love. And I want to drop everything and run to you, but would you finally accept me as I am? They are very short, but they are very powerful, and I really love them. And so I also have another one from him. I have to find it. 1 second. My whole life I've been used to losing everything I love the most, but you were my revolution, and I finally said no more, just to lose you in the end too. Yeah, this is beautiful. I love Wolf in the Grey Clouds poems. Then, next is Arius. Just have to check. One second. So, here it is. Thank you, I'm happy you enjoyed it. Yeah, love that one. Then I type in Arius handle, Arius underline ELS. So here he goes. And yeah, this is kind of a prose, and it's from Arius. And what will you do without me? My grandpa used to say. When I don't eat my breakfast on time or wake up late on some days, now that he's gone, I can feel this empty void. However, feeling he's still around, he taught me how to stand on the ground and a lot more things that made me sound. He liked the little things in life, the bugs that crawl or the dewdrops on the trees. He liked to take photos of me and his wife and the puppies of ours. And of course to be taken of himself with me and his daughter with trees in the background. He'll forever be in my heart, and I'll keep him alive in my thoughts and my actions, for I strongly love him and I will forever. Yeah, this is really beautiful, and I feel that it touches me while I'm reading it. I also had a very close connection to my grandfather, and it's so beautiful to read something about grandfathers. And he also has a beautiful caption: "What will you do without me? In all the world there is no heart for me like yours. In all the world there is no love for you like mine. We miss you, Grandpa." And then I also very love the line is that our grandfathers, that they still live in our heart, and that they are alive through this. And you're so happy that I read this. Yeah, beautiful one, Story of Krishan. Yeah, it's so beautiful. And I think I had also another one from Arius, because I have 2 poems from all of you. It's this one. "I know we're only a moment in time. I love you, not only for who you are, but for what I am when I'm with you. There will never be enough love stories, but for there will always be emotions unsaid, and the way I feel a total different kind of a life when I'm with you. I can't wait for our hearts to become twisted. Please remember that you're loved and you make today better." Yeah, great poem. And I think it was for the comment for the poem before. So yeah, but this one is great as well. Yes. Then I think I read again from the book, and yeah, you're welcome, Arius. And I have to drink something. So, I have Divya. You're very welcome. It's Divya, and Divya Gulabani, and she's in the book as well. And she's from India, from Ahmedabad, to be exactly. It's Divya Gulabani. So here she goes, and definitely check out her handle. Hi, unraveled souls. Beautiful to have you here. There's always something to express, something to hide. There's always a time where we look over those things that are left behind. I'm not about people always. It's not about people always, but also the moments we spend, the time that we invested, the time that cannot even be gained back on rent. Those untold stories, feelings left unexpressed. There's always a time in our life where we miss back the old human we were, and teardrops over the things that are left behind. You live only once. Don't let the piles of feeling burden your heart. The cricket of life is set only on a couple of runs. Either you throw a 6 or you miss the dart. And this is beautiful. We live only once. Hi, Maximius. Yeah, I still have your poem. You will be one of the next ones. So I also will read one more from the book. It's Ezra, and I also already, of the last sentence. Yeah, I will go to the last sentence the cricket of life is set only a couple of runs. Either you throw a six, or you miss the dart. So I love the line, you live only once, don't let the piles of feeling burn your heart. So this is so true, so it's something you can live by. So Divya, when you see the recording, just write for me a short quote of you live only once. Yeah. So it's Ezra, she's over the book. Love that one too, yes. So the poem is full of favorite lines. So I already read Ezra the last time, but as I said that I will read from everybody 2 poems, so I'm spreading them over the different lives. So it's Ezra London, so we have 27 poets in here, so today I'm reading from the book, I don't know, I lost the count. I think I read 6 or 7 poems from this book. So this is Ezra, and she's from London, and it's a short one. Even in the arms of the night, I put my head on the pillow, hugged your freezing absence tightly. The words good night sounded too wrong, for the night was heavier than daytime without you by my side. I soothed myself to sleep in the hope of forgetting the hurt, welcoming the hope. Then I woke up loving you more and more, and now I know I love you even in my sleep, even in the arms of the night. This is so beautiful. Hi, Insane, Dev. Beautiful that you're here. And yeah, I really love this one, even in the arms of the night. Thanks for the love. Yeah. Yeah, this is a very beautiful one by Ezra. And then I already had Eva, and then I think it's Orla. She's very beautiful as well. But now I think because of Maximius was here, I will read his poem, and I think I already have it here. I have 2 poems by Maximius Furious. I type in his handle that you don't. Oops. This is the wrong button. What did I do? Here, I just. Yeah, I just thought that would happen because my kitchen is very untidy. I have to do it soon. So this is when you think some things will happen, they will happen. So now I showed you my kitchen, which is insane untidy. So I wanted to type in the handle. It's from Maximius Furious, and he said he is still at work, so he might hop in only occasionally, but I think he will watch the recap. It's okay. Yeah, it's so untidy, and yeah. But I will clear it soon. So I just went from work and then here, and this good thing is with recording, so he looks beautiful in the back. So yeah, good. So here is from Maximius Furious, and it's devilish. I wanted to read something devilish. too much demon in him. The wings wouldn't fit, too much corruption. He whirred like denim, hanging back up the wings was such a relief. Not one size fit all. Some is not gonna fit all at all. Not him, not you, not me. When time comes, he left being human. What sign? Here you read in my post many times who he was. I am he. This is beautiful. And I have another one from him. Hi Simarco, beautiful that you're here. It's also from Max Maximius Furus. I ask a dream. Take me to a place where I have fallen asleep in her dreams and woken into a world of make-believe. Let me be in all honesty and disbelief of the measures she awakens in me of her fantasy. Let me walk in her mind as she sleeps, writing our love stories of enriched memories. Is that too much to ask for a dream, to dream when she dreams? This is beautiful. Yeah, I really love this one. I Ask a Dream is the name of this one. Yeah, wow. And I have a third one because it was also about it's also about love. It's take the hand of the one that completes your trust while you sleep, and you can rest well forever. Give your hand to the one you know will protect your dreams and treasures. Receive this kind of love that when you wake it was taken good care of. May you take, give and receive these measure to true love. This is so beautiful. Oh, thank you so much, Sarah Heron. Hello. Thanks. So I also have story of Krishan, and I saw him at the beginning. Or I just don't know because he is Indian. But it's Radhika. So because of story of Krishan, I saw it's he is a he, but I'm not sure if Radhika is a male or a female name. So Arius, maybe you can tell me. So, but I first will read Orla, and then I have also the Indishi as last one. I read Orla, and then story of Crescent, and story of Crescent. If you're still here, tell me because you have been at the beginning. So 1 second. It's a she. Sorry, because I'm always confusing the names, so I'm confused. But now I will read Orla, and she's also within the book Voices, and I also read her last time, and now I have another one, and she also recorded this one, so I'm a little bit excited. She has a very beautiful voice, and she's very talented, so I will try it as well. And so it's hi all. Yes, I have read your poem a minute ago. I don't know if you have heard me. Salvador Dali Down the Rabbit Hole is now, it's Orla, and it's Orla writes, I type it in her handle. Salvador Dali Down the Rabbit Hole, Act 1, Faint Hues. Blue tint of falling tears soaked the canvas in muddy blue. burnt orange of earth mixes with white, unsure of what to become. Like shadows made by an unseen hand, faint pencil lines reveal form where all is in the eye of beholders. Act 2. The curtain draws. Earth flies past. A rabbit leaps. A little girl falls down and down to a place where there's no light. Her breath slows. She casts her dreams into the wide open. Blink and stares, waiting to be lit by magic. And now comes Act 3, a new world. Nothing makes sense in this dreamlike world, where rabbits talk and mushrooms beckon. The little girl skips along. Her breath slows, her heartbeat quickens. She grows, she shrinks, she takes it all in. This is amazing, I really love it. Do you know all Alice in Wonderland? What an intriguing piece. Yes, I love it, and it's also very beautiful. I had to think many times of Alice in Wonderland because here in Germany where I live we have so big and huge mushrooms at the moment because it rained a lot in the last weeks, and I saw in the woods a mushroom which was so huge, so I posted them in the story. I don't know whether I think it was in my private story, but sometimes I'm posting here on Voice of Poets some pictures as well. I love Dali, yeah. So, I'm just looking what you have written. Max, you can also watch the recap because I think you missed it, or have you seen how I read your poem? So, So the next one will be Sakarka, but I will read first, so she will be the last one, but I will read for that. I will read Raditya, Story of Crescent. So 1 second, I will type in her handle. So Story of Crescent. And this one is You Are a Mixtape of Memories. I avoided the songs that remind me of you, but I forgot my mind is a mixtape that plays your memories. This is so beautiful. It's so short and it's so dense. It's like whole stories in it. I avoided the songs that reminded me of you, but I forgot my mind is a mixtape that plays your memories. And I also have a second one, and it's Umbrella diffuse the rain clouds into a shady zone that has no seasons. Thus, at times, I want to escape the umbrella, to let myself drench in the pouring rain and accept what it is. And she also writes in her caption, sometimes we know the answer we are searching for. We know what it is, but we just still carry that umbrella, which is like a comfort zone. Let go of that zone and accept that it's raining. It's gonna hurt, but eventually your acceptance will change you for better. So in short, let go of the comfort zone, acknowledge and embrace the pain. Yeah, this is beautiful. And I think I read all from here, and now I will just last one by Sakarika from Genishi from this book. And thanks for the laugh. I'm happy you enjoyed it. You are very welcome. Great reading. Thank you so much. And so I type in her handle. It's the Genishi. Then in 1 second. The Genishi. It's like this. So I have to trick something. It's tightrope. Often I oscillate between the past and the future as I walk on the tightrope of life. To keep the presence at my feet, I try to stay balanced, for worry will not seep into my heart unless I step off this precarious line. To keep the presence at my feet. Are you there? I'm reading your poem right now. Then I read it again. Hi. So you're really in time. It's perfect time. This is so sweet that you're joining. So here you see her name on the cover. Read then A. Read then A. A what? I read again. Tightrope, often. Read them all. Read them. Yeah, I can read your poem again as well, Max. So I will read. So these are the last two poems. So it's first the Indishi and yeah. Often I oscillate between the past and the future as I walk on the tightrope of life. To keep the present at my feet, I try to stay balanced, for worry will not seep into my heart unless I step off this precarious line. This is so beautiful. And as you are here on the live, I will read one very last one from you. So, crescent moon. Her smile is as beautiful as the crescent moon. She beams as she looks down. Upon her subjects, who are in awe of the
Hello.